Hi friends, today let's study about the nomenclature of carboxylic acids. So as we know that carboxylic acids are the organic compounds with the functional group C double bond OH, COOH. RCOOH is a general representation of a carboxylic acid. So if carboxylic acid comes in an organic compound, you can use COOH. The suffix name is oic acid. So suffix name is a name which comes after the root word. For example, if an organic compound with a 2 carbon like CH3, COOH, first you identify the longest carbon chain. As there is no branch, we can take this as the longest carbon chain and numbering to be done in such a way that COOH group should get the least number. So from that side we put the number. This is 1 and here it is 2. And total 2 carbon. So we use a root word as eth and it has a single bond between CH3 and COOH. So normally we write AN. Since it is an alkane, ANE is there. But the last letter E will be deleting and we are replacing it by the suffix name of carboxylic acid which is oic acid. So ethanoic acid. This is how we are writing. Similarly propanoic acid, butanoic acid, it goes like that. So now I'll write a branched chain alkene CH3CH2 CH CH3 COOH. In this case, the longest carbon chain is this one. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons are there and this is the branch. The branch name is methyl. And methyl branch is always used as prefix name. It is attached in the second position so that 2-methyl and there are 4 carbons of butane. Why? Because AN, it is because of single bond. Butanoic acid. Butanoic acid. Like that, I'll tell you one example from alkene. C, 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 C. Here is a double bond. COOH. And one branch we can keep here. So CH3, CCH3 double bond CHCOOH. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons, so butane. And in the third position, methyl group is there. So 3-methyl. After 3-methyl, but is there, but after but you write ene. Why? Because there is a double bond and that is attached in the second position. So 2-ene. Similarly, in alkene, here also alkene, the last E will be deleting and writing oic acid. So 3-methyl but 2-enoic acid. This is how we are writing the normal name. So here one question. CH3 twice CHCOOH. See if twice or thrice is coming. So better you write the complete structural representation. CHCOOH and CH3 2 times. So I'm giving 2 branches in this way. So here 1, 2, 3. Propanoic acid with the methyl group in the second position. So 2-methyl propanoic acid. Prop after AN. Why? Because alkene. Then oic acid. 2-methyl propanoic acid. Now in the next question, we can see 2 functional groups, 2 carboxylic acid groups. If 2 carboxylic acid groups are there, again you write the structure in the detailed way like CH2 twice, CH2, CH2, then here COOH and in the left side also COOH. Now the longest carbon chain is this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? So if multiple functional groups are there, better you take this as the complete name. Don't call it as oic acid, you can call it as carboxylic acid. And you take this as the main chain. So it means ethane is a main chain. And write the complete name. Complete name along with the last letter E. It means if multiple carboxylic acid groups are there, don't include that carboxylic acid carbon along with the main chain. That carboxylic acid will be reading as carboxylic acid only. It means ethane, in ethane first and the second position. Now I am changing the number. It's not 2 and 3, it's just 1 and 2 only. So hyphen 1 comma 2 di. Why? Because 2 carboxylic acid and then carboxylic acid. So this is the difference between this question and the previous questions. Ethane 1,2-dicarboxylic acid. Here also CH2 4 times. So CH2 you are writing 4 different times and putting the number here and here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 only, and carboxylic acid groups are attached in first and the fourth position. Here also same like butane. Don't call it as hexane. Butane 1 comma 4 dicarboxylic acid. You don't call it as oic acid also. Dioic acid is wrong. It's dicarboxylic acid. Okay. And now in the next example you see it's 3 times. Here COOH, here and another COOH, one more COOH. So when you select the longest carbon chain, you take this as 1, this is 2 and this is 3. In the second position, this is the branch. Don't take it as this is a part of the main chain. The middle carbon atom or the COOH is a branch only. So since 3 carbon atoms are there, we will call it as propane. Propane, and all the 3 carbon like 1, comma 2, comma 3, there are 3. So tricarboxylic acid. Tricarboxylic acid. So in connection with this, I'll tell you something in aldehyde also. Instead of this carboxylic acid, if it is CHO, aldehyde, here also CHO, here also one another CHO instead of this, then the same name will repeat, but instead of this tricarboxylic acid, you have to say tricarbaldehyde. That's the difference between carboxylic acid and aldehyde. So the detailed video of carbaldehyde or aldehydes and ketones, IUPAC name is already there. You may watch that. Now something in benzene. So normally if carboxylic acid is attached with the benzene, we will call it as benzoic acid, which is a common name. So this is the only name always we are using. But there is a IUPAC name we can say like this. This is benzene. So we can write benzene. This is the main chain or main name, and then COOH is called as carboxylic acid. Benzene carboxylic acid. Instead of that, we are using the common name as benzoic acid. Now in this case, CH2COOH. This case, carboxylic acid should be given the priority. So 1, 2. But always you select the longest carbon chain. After this 2, you don't keep 3 over in the benzene ring. This itself is the longest carbon chain. It has only 2 carbon. It means the benzene is coming as a branch in the second carbon. When it comes as a branch, we will call it as phenyl. So phenyl, 2 carbon now, so it's ethanoic acid. 2 phenyl ethanoic acid. Now in this case, there are 2 carboxylic acids, same like the previous case. So we will call it as dicarboxylic acid, and where it is attached in benzene. In which all position? 1 and 2. So benzene 1, 2 dicarboxylic acid. Okay. So make sure that you are writing the complete name of the compound like benzene with the letter E. But in this case, you see ethanoic acid, I did not write here E. So if only one COOH group is there, you don't need to write E. But if multiple functional groups are there, you have to write the complete name of the compound. So these are some of the things you have to keep in mind while writing the IUPAC name of carboxylic acids. So I hope you understood. Thank you all.